Today, I'm joined by the frontman of WA Psych-Indie band Dear Sunday. Welcome to Pario magazine, Ben Swanson.
Thank you so much for having me, mate. It's a pleasure.
So we're here today to chat about the new single Teleport and the upcoming EP Draw 4. Before we do that, though, can you give us a little bit of background about who Dear Sunday are and how you all sort of came together to follow this passion for music?
Yeah, of course. We've pretty much just been four good friends, like four best mates for probably nearly just over 2 years now. Kind of happened real naturally. The bass guitarist and I were in a band prior that was just more like a bit of a hobby. That when that sort of like simmered out, we were at a bit of a prees for a night out, and I was playing guitar and Mason was playing drums, which is the now lead guitarist, and then we kind of essentially started a band, and the rest is history. So it happened super naturally, and it still is very natural for us considering we're just four mates. So that's good. We're in a good little spot, I think.
Who would you say are the biggest influences on the band's sound?
It's been weird because we get this question quite often now, and we still can't pinpoint it. Like, my music taste is very like Ocean Alley, that kind of like Spacey Jane, Sticky Fingers that sort of stuff. But then again, I listen to like majority of stuff I listen to is like old school hip hop. And then Mason, the lead guitarist, he listens to like stuff that was in old skate videos, so like hip hop sort of stuff. And then bass guitarist, he listens to like Stevie Ray Vaughan, and the drummer is like loves his metal. So our sound and all that kind of all that influence is very like personable. It's weird because that's, I guess, how we have our sound. It's just everyone's got their 2 cents in, I guess.
Is it a big like group effort when you're writing and bringing in little elements from each other's influences?
It's real weird. Like I said, we're just friends doing it. So I can't kick a footy. I can't do any sort of ball sport. So my only talent is, I guess, writing lyrics or vocal hooks and the rhythm guitar side of things. So I'll usually be at work slaving away like I am now and come up with something and quickly chuck it in my voice memos and then just bring it to the boys, and everyone just puts their little like bits into it, and then literally that's it. It's a song. It's really effortless for us. Like, it's kind of been natural, which is, I guess, a huge compliment to the fact that we're just mates. It's pretty funny because I can't even read music, and Eligh doesn't even know how to set up a drum kit. And we got Mason because his little music Yoda. I'll be playing something, he's like, that doesn't even make any sense, but it kind of works. So I guess we'll just run with that, and he can mold us into a bit more of like professionalism, I guess, when it comes to it. But yeah, I don't know, it just sort of happens.
How special or important is it to be able to have that voice memo on your phone and just record bits as soon as it hits your brain?
Literally, it's like, that's our saving grace for so many things. We'll be like halfway through a song and I'll be like, I can't even remember what this is, and then I just have to backtrack. Or it's even nice hearing like the finished products for songs that are now finished to see where they came from, or like just references. If we get a bit stuck, we can, I swear by it. It's such a handy thing to have.
And you've just given the world a glimpse into what the upcoming EP is with the new single Teleport. Can you sort of tell us a little bit about the story behind that track?
Yeah, of course. So it's funny you say the voice memo thing, because I was at work and sort of had that like vocal hook of like the I want to deliver you, like that sort of part, and I was humming it, and then chucked in my voice memos and went home and quickly wrote like the rhythm part of it, and then took it to the boys, and then we literally wrote it in a matter of seconds, really. And it's weird because I've always had this like picture when we play it live, or like when I started writing the song, of me talking to a partner like after a bit of a night out, and I think she was a little bit like, in my head, like a bit like upset about not being able to travel or not being able to get away, or kind of like stuck in this rut of like not doing anything different. And this never actually happened. It's all like a hypothetical thing that I just played on in my head, and then that's where that second verse came from, of like, I remember when you said it because you were standing at the front of my door, and you probably regret it because if the time I remember was like 3:45 or something like that, where like I feel like I just remember hearing someone talk to me being like, I just need to get out of here, I'm over it, like getting itchy feet, wanting to travel a bit. I don't know where it came from, but that's like how the whole song like really came together. was off that conversation with someone wanting to get away, I guess.
Do you feel that's going to make this track sort of resonate more, given what we've sort of gone through over the last year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah, it's funny you say that, because literally as I was explaining it to you just then, I think I had a bit of clarity in my head. I was like, maybe I just wanted a holiday. So I guess so, yeah. I just pretty much did the maths then and there at the same time as you, I think. But that whole wanting to get away is pretty relatable to everyone at the moment. So yeah, hopefully that is a bit of a, like, something people can relate to. It's nice when people can relate to your music.
And is this song a good example of what people can expect from Draw 4 overall?
No, I don't think. It's so weird because we've just come up. Our last release was actually a drum and bass track. So we are kind of like, well, we always said that we were going to stop doing this when it stops being fun. And I remember Post Malone saying one day that he just writes music just because he likes writing music. So on that EP, there's another song that's pretty fairy tale like and has that like oceanic sort of like taste to it, I guess. And then one of the other songs is a full like surf rock beachy song that you could see on like a Corona ad almost. And then there's like another one that's just pretty much me and an acoustic guitar. So we've never really got, I think we just keep doing what we're doing and just put music out that we think sounds okay, I guess. So it's hard. That still sounds like Dear Sunday, but yeah, there's not really a box that we're in, which is nice.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That makes it sort of, yeah, you're never going to get bored with writing music or people listening to the songs. It's going to be, I guess that helps with the show as well. Like it's not all just the one thing.
Yeah, of course. I was saying to one of the boys in the band, I was like, you don't even go to watch a artist necessarily for every one of their songs. You kind of have that one song that you hope they play, or you have that one song that's like your favorite song from them, and it just the differentiations between everyone. And I don't know, that's probably one of our best traits, is that we never have our eggs in just one basket, just because it's probably because of our lack of like professionalism in music, I guess. Like because we are started off as 4 friends, we don't have that structure of like, we're more relatable than good music. Not that we're not good musicians, but we're not like trying to do anything. We're just doing it, which is probably the reason why we like the relatability is a real thing. So for everyone. So it's like we're not going to stop. We're going to do a drum and bass track. We're going to do a drum and bass track. It's just like a fun thing for us, I guess.
And does that sort of play out with the crowd? Is it quite a diverse crowd that come to your shows?
Yeah. We've noticed that as the shows get bigger, we've noticed sort of like how many different types of people there are. Like it's sick. It's it sort of gives you a target audience. You don't necessarily have one to an extent. It makes it a bit tricky to play drum and bass songs live. We have to do like an acoustic version of it, but besides that, it's kind of effortless, and like your target audience is whoever.
Right. And then obviously with the title of the EP, I've got to ask the most important question. Can you put a Draw 4 onto Draw 4 when playing Uno?
Yes, you can. I do it. I've always done it, but I have read up on it, and no, you can't. But if it's house rules, yeah, I'd say yes.
Okay.
You might lose a friend in the process, but I guess it's a free for all, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Dealer's choice.
Yeah, literally.
And then throughout November and December, you'll be touring around WA. How are you feeling ahead of that tour?
Super excited. We haven't done a tour before, and we did a lot of supports last year, and all our headline shows we were lucky enough to sell out. We've been real lucky in Perth to have like the ability to play these like 100% capacity shows, which has been good. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. Like I said, this is our first EP and this is our first tour, so we're nervous and excited. I guess all the emotions that you think would come with that. But yeah, no, we're super excited.
And now that Australia's sort of slowly coming back to a bit of normality with the vaccination rates and restrictions easing, are you hoping to bring this tour across to the East Coast when possible?
Yeah, of course. We'd love to. We'd love to go over there and play some music for you guys. It's definitely something that's on the cards for us. So I think it's only a matter of time until we get over there.
And then lastly, where's the best place for our audience to follow Dear Sunday and stay up to date with the creative journey?
Well, on all your socials are on like just Dear Sunday Band on Instagram and Facebook and Spotify and all that. Just started TikTok as well, so it's all happening for us, all the socials, but it's all just Dear Sunday or Dear Sunday Band. It'll be easy to form.
All right, awesome. That should be all I need. Thank you so much for your time and good luck with everything.
Thank you, mate.
See you over here soon.
Of course. Thank you so much for having us. When we get over there, hit me up and we'll get you on the door and get you down for a beer.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Have a good day.
Perfect. Take it easy. Thank you.
Bye.